I'm meteorologist Kaiti Blake, and this is your Oncor Weather Current video update for Wednesday, July 24th. Well, before we jump into the forecast, wanted to give us a quick heat check. See how we're doing in terms of 100-degree days through this point in the year, this year compared to 2023. So for Dallas-Fort Worth through July 23rd, last year we saw 15 days at 100 degrees or hotter. This year we've only had 8 of those days. The difference becomes a bit more staggering as you go south and west. Take Waco, for example. Through July 23rd of last year, you had already seen 20 100-degree days. This year, you have only had 3. So if you were wondering, this year has definitely not been as hot as last year, and we are not on pace to match last summer's heat. Well, here's what you need to know about the weather as we head into the last week or so of July. Not as hot weather with continued rain chances will continue into the upcoming weekend. Now, these rain chances are going to favor areas east of I-35 and south of I-20. So unfortunately, the whole state not going to be feeling the love with these rain chances, but if you're east of 35, south of 20, you've got good chances to see more scattered rain over the next few days. Enjoy this because by next week, typical summertime weather returns, hot and dry for the forecast next week. We have the overall weather pattern to thank for this nice change. The heat high has moved over to the west coast, and that has allowed for clouds, rain chances, and overall just not as hot weather to settle in over a good portion of the state. That will continue into the weekend, but by early next week, the heat high is going to move east, expand, and that will result in rain chances going away and temperatures going up for us by next week. But until then, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way through the weekend, we'll continue to see daily scattered showers and thunderstorms, again, mainly east of 35 and south of I-20. But that's not to say that parts of North Texas, DFW won't see an isolated shower or storm over the next few days, but we're just going to see the most rain east of 35 and south of 20. There's more good news with this. There's no severe weather threat any day. So while there may be some non-severe thunderstorms from time to time with some lightning, we're not looking at anything like damaging winds, large hail, or anything like that. Overall, this is just a nice opportunity for some communities to pick up a little bit of rain before we dry out heading into next week. Rainfall totals through Sunday will be lowest as you go north and west, but places across East Texas, Tyler, Lufkin, 1 to 2 inches of rain possible through Sunday, maybe around or a little bit less than an inch of rain as you get closer to Austin and Central Texas, and then higher totals along the Texas Gulf Coast. So for DFW North Texas over the next several days, isolated to scattered chances of showers and non-severe thunderstorms, high temperatures, also upper 80s, low 90s, but look what happens by early next week. Those rain chances quickly go away and our temperatures quickly come back up into the upper 90s. On behalf of myself and everyone at Oncor, enjoy the rest of your week, stay safe, and we'll see you here next week for another Oncor Weather Current video update.